Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Noodle Farms. It's a glorious morning. I mean, it is just breathtaking. It's beautiful. Here at the farm, we will take a tour maybe tomorrow to the front of the property, but this is our back, the garden. So, somebody asked, why the shoes on top of the pillars? And why the clothing on there? Well, when my poor wife goes into the garden and basically everywhere else to cut the grass, I mean, we have a huge front yard, so I'll show you. Even though we have those riding mowers and they're awesome, she also has to do a little bit of mowing by hand. So she has to walk around the grass or whatever after she mows, or even when she mows. And because we have deer, there are ticks. And sometimes one or two might jump on her when she does the gardening. And although I make her, poor her, I make her tape her pants. I make her tape her long sleeves while she mows. But I will not allow her to bring the clothes in the house or the shoes. Hello, Snoopy. Or the shoes on the patio. So, so she puts the shoes up there because God forbid a snake gets in or something. So she does that. And then the clothing, she leaves. I ask her to leave it there for a few days. And then I wash it. But poor thing, when she takes off her clothes, she has to do it here on the outside. And then poor her, she runs in the house, not naked, but semi-naked. Although we don't really have neighbors. I mean, seriously, like, we don't have any neighbors. The neighbors are back there somewhere, as you can see. And we have all this foresty green area. We do have the field right there. The Amish are all the way on the other side of the property. This side all the way. I'll show you guys. So really nobody can see us, but she's always worried that somebody's gonna pass by and see her running in her underwear. So that's why there's shoes and clothing hanging. Those are the Amish. They built after we built ours, and all this here is ours all the way around the property. So that's what she does. She has to cut all this grass with the riding mower, which is an awesome mower. It's those zero-turn things. But still, you know, there are ticks. So that's what I make her do. I'm not gonna tape her because she's just walking by. She just picked up some poop. So this is our morning. This morning. This is Nemo. He just did poopy and he squealed. Poop, poop, poo. Hi. Did you do poopy? Nemo did poopy? I don't know if you guys know, but I'll say it again. All our dogs are rescues or rehomed. I'm not judging. If you buy a dog, that's on you. We just happen to be blessed with these dogs just falling on our laps. Noodle was my first-born canine. He and I have been together for like 13 years, I think. He was a rehome. And then it just came, they just kept coming after that. The neighbor that told me about Noodle had told me again about Nemo. So he's a rehome as well. We don't know what he's mixed with. We keep thinking it's a sock monkey and something else because we don't know what he's mixed with. And the Nikki is a Maltese poodle. Sophie, we think she's a straight poodle. And Snoopy, we think he's the guy that left him there. Came to see how the dog was doing, which is strange because he literally left them on the property. And he told me he was mixed with Beagle and Saint Bernard, but we don't know. No, I'm wrong. He just said Saint Bernard and something else, but we think it's a Beagle and something else. He's a huge boy. So what I wanted to show you guys today is soap nuts. These are soap nuts. And it's exactly what you think they are. Soap nuts. I make laundry soap with that. Laundry detergent. I just did some the other day. So what you do is you can either put them in a little cotton bag, or if you don't have a cotton bag, you put them in a sock if you want to. Put a few, of these soap nuts in the sock. Throw them in your laundry machine and let the machine do its job. But I made a bunch of it the other day because I'm going to do some, I'm going to wash some beddings and stuff for the dogs. And I knew I was going to need a lot of it, and I just didn't feel like putting soap nuts constantly in a sock or whatever. But what I did is I brought the water to a boil, and then I threw the soap nuts in the water, and I let them, I lowered the fire, and I just let them kind of steep a little bit in the water, in the hot water, and then I turned it off and I let them sit in there for a while. And what you do is you can, afterwards, with the soap nuts, you take them out, you let them dry, and you can use them at least maybe one more time or twice more. And then after that, you just throw them in a compost. That's what you do. And it's now, it doesn't do a lot of sudsing. A lot of these machines don't like suds anyways, these HE machines. So you won't see a lot of suds, but they do wash. They do wash amazingly well. They're called soap nuts. I got them off Amazon. I got this whole bag. I gotta buy more. It's a huge bag. I'm not gonna show you who is made by because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know. I'm not advertising. But it came in this huge bag, and it'll last you a long time because, like I said, you can reuse them a few times. So if you put like a handful in a sock or in a little cotton bags, if you have some or whatever, and you throw them in the machine, you could do at least 2 loads with it, with just like a handful like this. Again, you're not going to see a lot of suds, and that's not the point of cleaning, because sometimes suds doesn't mean anything. It looks great, doesn't it? But, so when you actually touch the, look how pretty it is. When you feel the liquid, it's got a soapy feel to it. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. I was doing it the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell the peeps. So that's what's gonna happen. By the way, guys, I'm going to start a YouTube channel called Noodle Farms, and as soon as it's up and running, I'll let you guys know. I will not bombard this Facebook timeline anymore with my crazy videos. I am gonna put them just on YouTube, but for now, just wanted to show you this, and as soon as YouTube is up, I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.